Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Larry at Heisenberg Forest Products, and this is our weekly video. Unfortunately, last week I recorded a video, but for some reason I lost it. It was on my phone. I think I pressed the pause button instead of pressing the stop button. So, yeah, so it was a bit of a... And now, right now, my phone is kind of acting up a bit. Just give me a second here. I'll try to play around with it. Do this, do that. Just give me a second. I'll turn this off, turn it back on. There we go. And then flip. There we go. I think I've got it now. All right, so let's go for a walk this afternoon. So it's New Year's Eve, so I'll start off by wishing everybody a happy New Year, especially to our friends and family and our loyal customers. So we've done a lot of things this year at Heisenberg Forest Products. Started by redoing this sign here, so I put in the white background so the logo would kind of stick out a little bit more. We had some chickens this summer. I still have my laying chickens here. I had some chickens here, some meat chickens. We're cooking one tonight as my daughter and her boyfriend are coming over. We also had a couple of gardens here. This one was a bit of a bust, but we're probably going to try again next year. We'll see. Anyways, so let's walk on to the wood lot. You can see there's some tire tracks here because it was getting pretty wet there a couple days ago, but we had a customer who needed some wood, so we made it work. But I'm gonna have some work to do next spring to clean up these tire tracks. We've had a few. It's kind of a weird time because I was looking at a video from last year, and there was a lot more snow last year on this date. So anyways, it is what it is. So I haven't done much work this week. It was kind of we had some family over, took it easy. I do have some work to do, and you're probably seeing it right there. I had some, I think I had 3 half face cords fall over, so I'm gonna have to pick up that wood and stack it again. It happens. I didn't do any work. Like in the last 2 weeks, I didn't do much. But I do have some work to do here. I could come out and split some of this stuff. We'll see. I might wait till the spring to do that, like till, mid-April to start of May. Should be about between 50 and 60 face cords of wood right here. So I do have a bit of white birch, a bit here and a bit over there. I have some poplar right here, a nice little pile of poplar here that I'm gonna be cutting. So this white birch came out of this pile here. So I had some white birch in this left over in this pile here. So there's another nice pile, and then the bigger pile. There should be anywhere from 35 to 40 face cords in this pile. Hard to tell, but we'll see once we split and stack it. So, like you see, this is incredible. No snow at this time of year. Like, it's New Year's. I've never seen that. Like, I've been here 30 years. Living in Verner for 30 years, we've never seen so little snow at this time of year. So, but it is what it is, right? So a nice pile of wood here. Looking forward to tackling that in the spring. So there should be anywhere from 50 to 60 face cords of wood in all these piles here. So that's something I'm going to work on in the fall. So here's the mess that I'm gonna have to clean up. That's the first thing I'm gonna do, is clean this mess up. So I've got 3 half cords that fell over, and I see another one there at the back that fell. So it's not a good time to stack wood, and that's why I usually don't stack wood at this time of year. So I'm gonna have to figure this out somehow. See how this fell over here. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, I do have probably a day of work here. This is all our, oh, there's another one that fell over here. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. So maybe I should stack it differently. So maybe instead of bringing over the racks and trying to set them down, maybe I should put them down here and stack them as I go. Anyways, it's a live and learn. So I have about 9 face cords of wood here. So this is all my own stuff. So anything that's to the left of this here, to the left of this is all our stuff. But had a bit of an issue with wood falling over. So I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna fix this mess. Not a big deal, because it's gonna end up in the woodshed anyway, so that's where it dries the most. So, but I just want to clean up a little bit. So, yeah, should have done it differently. So I do have a couple cords left over here, so I'm hoping to split this probably this upcoming week if things go well. They're calling for some rain, but not some rain, some snow this week. There's a bit of snow falling right now. So anyways, that's where we're at with my own stuff. So let me look. I'm looking at last week's notes here. So we had quite a bit of warm weather this week, as they had predicted. So a lot of plus, on the plus side of 0. So if you're in the States, I'm talking Celsius here. So on the plus side of 0, 3 or 4 days last week. So so in the wood that I've done for me, I have right now, I've got 3.5 face cords. Well, we got 3.5 face cords out of this pile here that was left over. I think I mentioned that last week, but I lost the video. So close to 4 face cords. Then I had 3/4 of a cord in that red pine. You can see it. It's right here. That's the red pine right here. You can see it's a little darker. I finished it up with a bit of hardwood on top, but that's the red pine. And then what else? So that's what we have right here. So it's mainly hardwood, and this stuff is all going in my. It's going to be going in my shed. So I do have a bit of stacking to do this week. It'll be good. It'll get me outside, which is good. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to clean this mess up. And then from there, I'll take care of that pile right there on the other side of the bucket there. So that's kind of my plan for this week. Like I said, I've been saying it for about a month now. We're going to go to 1 video a month probably in the winter. So this will be the last video, obviously, for 2023. I think this is my 31st video. Let me check. I think I wrote it down here. Yeah, so this is our 31st video. I'm going to go back to 1 video a month, maybe 2, we'll see, just to keep you guys appraised on what we have on our lot. So right now we're well stocked with hardwood, so lots of maple. It's a maple mix, so 90% maple, 10% beech, yellow birch, oak, red maple, sometimes silver maple. So that's what we have on our lot. We're selling that by the face cord. So face cord is from this right here to here, which is 8 feet long, so 2 pallets, and then 4 feet high, so 8 feet by 4 feet by 16 inches deep. And then the racks on the ends on each side are 4 by 4, so 2 of these makes a face cord. So we do sell half a cord if that's all you need. But most people will end up buying one face cord. So I got all this, lots of wood here, lots of wood here. I got some white birch, but it's not on the market yet. I'm gonna put that later on next year. Some of it is spoken for too, so it looks like it's gonna be a busy year coming up. So, and that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. I'm just looking at some notes here so I don't forget anything. So right now we're selling our maple at $160 a face cord. We also have some, I call it kindling, some in bags that measure 24 by 24 inch. We sell that at $10 a bag, or 11 bags for $100. I have some shavings at $7 a bag. The bags measure 22 inch by 36 inches. They're co-op bags, $7 each, or 10 for 60. And then some birch bark bags at $5 a piece. So that's what we have on our lot right now. Where am I going with all of this? Just to recap the year here. It's been a great year. Very happy with the way things went. This is my second year, starting on my second year retirement, so I kind of have a flow on how I want to work. We invested in a couple of things this year. I bought a wood splitter, an ultra wood splitter from Easton Made, and then I also bought this conveyor. So I'm gonna try this out next spring. I'm kind of hoping to use that prior to using the wood processor. So I'm gonna use that with the wood splitter. So we're gonna try this out, see how that works for us. So I would split the wood right into the conveyor, and that's going to be dumping right into our dump trailer. So kind of hoping to try that out in the spring before things ramp up later in the spring. So all the stuff that I cut in November, December, I'm gonna split and dump in using the conveyor that we just bought. So kind of a unique year, though. It's an El Nino year, so it was a warmer winter, of course, but I didn't realize how warm it would be because, like, there's no snow right now. It's snowing, but there's not much snow. So that's where we're at in the wood yard. So hopefully this video works for me today. I'm at 13 minutes, so I want to keep them short enough because I'm not doing much work right now. So I'd like to end this video by just doing a quick pan of our lot here. Again, grateful for a wonderful year working out here. It's been good. Looking forward to another year like this next year. It's always God willing. It depends on how things are. And I always like to reflect at the end of the year. So I'm reflecting on, what went well, what didn't go as well, because in business there's always stuff that doesn't go as planned, and I'm no different than anybody else. There's a few things that I did this year that didn't work out for me, but live and learn, and go from there. So I'm gonna sign off at this point by wishing everybody a great day, first of all, and more importantly, the happiest of New Year. May all your dreams come true. And once again, thank you to those who are friends of mine. I'm grateful for my family, and I'm also grateful to all our loyal customers. We'll see you on the next one, which should be later in January sometime. Ciao.